unlock my doors, they over-present and open the door. And the back door wasn't doing anything at all, so I repaired that one with new micro switches, but then it also was over-presenting, and I couldn't find on the internet how to adjust the over-presenting, and I finally figured it out, so I'll just share it with you. It's the one on the right-hand side for this door, but it's the one with the screw behind it and the little metal tab. There's another one here that I think tells when it's retracted, and this one on this right-hand door is on the left-hand side, but it has no metal spring. That's the one that actually undoes the latch. So what I've done, it's closed so that it thinks the door's shut. Before we got on camera, I've now flipped this upside down. I went ahead and backed this screw out quite a bit, honestly, so that way it wasn't hitting this micro switch and the door unlatching switch at the same time. So we'll plug it in and we'll see if it works. So we're unlocked, and it did not open the door latch. Closed. We'll give the handle a little tug now. Excellent. I regret I didn't do this the first time I did this, so we'll go ahead and relatch it. Give her a little. Perfect. Although I don't know why it stays out so far. I'll lock her up. Oh, it thinks the door's open. Okay, let's think the door's shut. Oh, that's why it's out so far. It thinks the door's open. And lock. Oh, stupid front door. That's next on the agenda. Oh, I didn't get it. I don't know if the back doors do the self-present. I don't know. You would think they should, but this one doesn't seem to. I don't really care. I can unlock it for my kids. But that's that. Let me give you a couple other tips. I found it much easier to untake this clip than whatever the ones people were taking. Also, when they're new, if you just get a little pry tool and just kind of grab that tab, unless you have good nails, then you can pop them open. And then these guys were magnificent to take apart, because all you have to do is push down on the tab and then pull back because of whatever this, I don't know, thing is. They probably make it that way to protect it, but also for grasping. So, tips, there's 4 bolts on this. One is easily accessible under here, fairly easily, with a 1/4 inch drive, but in order to get that, you have to put the window up by tricking the door. Hold of that plastic on the top, it'll double click, that'll put the window up. But in that space, you get that window to go up that much, boom, bolt with the nut I've already removed. And I found personally, I could not fit a 3/8 drive in here, but I got a 1/4 extension, and then it did fit pretty good. And you can visualize that, which was really important, from over here. You pop this tab right here. It's just one tab, and then it kind of folds over itself. And you can see just down in there to get to that bolt. Right yonder. And then this one was easily accessible. This one was obviously easily accessible. And there's one just around the corner right there. And then the whole plate of this door handle sits here like this. For that little guy around the corner, any 1/4, boy, I'd recommend it. That was handy. This one was a Nyko. I think it was like maybe 12 bucks on Amazon, maybe a little less. It's very fine teeth, easy to flip back and forth. And the button on and off was nice, so I was able to get that in there. And on that last one that I didn't see people talking about is if you accidentally shut yourself out, there is a tab in the carpet, and inside there is a door. So if you pull on that hard enough, that'll open the door. It's on both sides. Not least, those covers for the weatherproofing and sound are going to be destroyed taking them off. I did preserve one, but I got this AGG sound, Ag Sound, with like 3M backing on it, and it works perfect for that. So I would recommend. This was maybe 18 square feet for like 12 or 15 bucks. But sadly I had to cut it back open again, but it did work perfect for that. It's very sticky. Just make sure you leave your holes for your mounting. I tried to put the old stuff back with it. It's probably not the right idea, but it's kind of a weighty, I don't know, vinyl or something. But you can see it's pretty badly cracked, and I don't think it would preserve itself with its stick anymore. And the one that came on the door handle had just rolled up like a burrito, like you'll see in other videos. But other people will tell you how to take it apart fully. Those are things I didn't see and wanted to share. Part of the door handle was just these little micro switches, and it only comes with 2, so I guess that third one is not much of a problem. Now my front one isn't presenting, so I think that is something else I'm gonna have to figure out, because they don't have that third micro switch in these kits. I've had 2 of these kits now. They come with clips, very handy, but I didn't break any, and they came with a paddle gear, but my paddle gear was still working. I just replaced it. I'm not sure why, because I was in there. And the other thing I think you'll really want to just go ahead and invest in, I have a set of these for different projects, but they're trim removal tools. It took an extreme amount of force to work these guys off. So I'm really glad that I had multiple of them and I could kind of pry them in, and it suddenly went with a bit of violence when it finally did go. So you're definitely gonna want that. I didn't have to mess with anything on the top other than this one guy. Also very handy for getting like the little card out of here and the little card that's in here. But again, somebody else can give you the whole thing. And if anybody's curious, the links for these type of things, I mean, you just find them on Amazon. That's what I did. Oh yeah, because these were just, the ones that cover the door handle were just roasted. And that'll cause wind noise and sound, and I don't want that. And weather intrusion on my door handle.